In the presence of the Japanese killing machine, Magma.
Everyone should cower at the presence of Magma.
Magma is a scary individual.
You two should be hiding underneath the sable.
And what about you?
Magma likes me. I've been to his place in Okinawa.
We'll soon to be joined with the killing machine, Sami Callihan, who properly corrected me for not suggesting him as the killing machine.
Hey, introducing his opponent, hailing from Annapolis, Ohio, weighing in at 200 pounds. He is the Callihan, the machine, Sami Callihan!
Got some match here, ladies and gentlemen. Callihan, Death Machine in the ring here, up against the Japanese killing machine, Magma. Unbelievable match up there. This will be some match, ladies and gentlemen. The Japanese killing machine.
That's exactly right, gentlemen. Once again, I'm the Ace Dante Jace, along with Wesley Bowles and Dyson Steranko. Now, gentlemen, we've got quite a treat tonight. Sami Callihan, the Callihan Death Machine, going against the Japanese killing machine, Magma. Now, I spoke to both these men before this match, and they want to kill each other. They want to rip each other apart. And you know we're going to see a very hard-hitting match right now.
Absolutely. Anytime you see these two guys in the ring, regardless of who their opponents are, you'll see absolute devastating players. It's on display here.
Northern Light suplex. Magma trying to get the quick victory in this one. Sami able to kick out.
This is quite a showdown. I think Callihan is about to get a reality check. Yeah, the man's been around the world, very popular. But now you're in the realm of Magma, the Japanese killing machine.
He certainly has, Dyson. You see, Sami Callihan has been in NXT, he's been around the world, he's been in Evolve, he's been in pretty much every wrestling promotion you can think of, and now he's here in FSW looking to take it to the Japanese fighting machine, or killing machine I should say, and he's forearms just laying it into the side of Magma's skull.
Absolutely there. You see Mr. Callihan there. Trying to work Magma. Magma always quite a tough customer. No matter who's in the ring with him, you know you're going to see a bloody good match there. And a proper kick.
Yeah,
perfectly executed by Sami.
Sami Callihan coming up for whom the bell tolls, a big fan of metal. You know, he slapped me in the chest before and it hurt like hell. And he made me yell his name. And I was like, oh, and there's a clothesline. I was like, the Callihan Death Machine! And the Callihan Death Machine just dives out of the ring right there. Sami Callihan, a wild man.
Crazy suicide dive between the two lower ropes there. Not something you see too often. Perfectly executed.
Paying you under the table to like him like that?
Well, he slapped me right in the chest. I think I have skin coming off my chest. The power of this guy.
He's getting the crowd into it here as he just tossed Magma against the guardrail there. Both these guys outside the ring. The count has begun by the referee.
Oh!
Massive chop there.
Just like that.
Thrust him there. Bloody thrust him.
See, I know just what that felt like, and I know Magma's in a lot of pain right now.
Magma,
I would say so. But Magma is the type of man that likes to absorb this pain, and eventually he's going to use his pain against Callihan.
That's a good point, Dyson. Oh, and he chops him again right up against the guardrail right in front of us. And Sami Callihan really taking it to Magma. But like you said, Dyson, Magma just loves that pain. He takes it, he absorbs it, and he fires it right back.
Absolutely. You see it on display all the time here, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Magma.
What I tell you. Well, Magma fighting back, putting Callihan right in his place.
Well, Magma threatened me a bit as well. I don't know why these guys don't seem to like me that much.
Magma,
I wonder why.
Apparently can't speak English or whatever it is. Apparently has conversations with Mr. Steranko in Japanese. So, you know, I don't know really what's going on with that. But here's Magma.
Well, Dyson, I want to ask you, did Magma detail his strategy here tonight?
Oh yeah. He said, chop, chop, punch, punch, eat, eat.
Wow. Oh, and look at that.
He blasted him against the guardrail.
Breaking the guardrail is Sami Callihan just goes through the crowd right there, scaring the audience.
Unbelievable.
Just the power of Magma, gentlemen.
Absolutely blasted him into the guardrail. Ladies and gentlemen, he's on the floor. And the Japanese killing machine puts his power on display here. Bloody blasted him against the guardrail, ladies and gentlemen.
Callihan is out.
And the officials here at Fighting Spirit Wrestling trying to tend to that guardrail. Mr. Callihan absolutely felt that. Magma's in the center of the ring, all business. Here's Mr. Callihan, here's Sami, and they'll go at it again. Magma has him in a headlock here, right hands to the face.
Nobody is safe. Nobody's safe around Magma.
And there's a cover, but the referee not paying attention. That could have cost Magma the victory right there. I'm sure he's not too happy about that.
Absolutely, just a 2 count, and I have to agree with you. That could have been a pinfall there, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, regardless, Magma going right back on the attack, setting Callihan up. And he runs in, he misses that. Callihan with a knee to the side of the face of Magma.
Blasted him in the face with the knee there. Perfect flush on the face there.
And now Callihan getting fired up.
Callihan clearly
don't want to mention fire against someone like Magma.
Oh!
Another massive knee to the face there. Unbelievable.
I think that could have just knocked Magma out right there. But Sami Callihan calling for a second one.
Any normal man would have his jaw broken at this point.
Oh!
Bloody blasted him again, ladies and gentlemen. These are massive blows, absorbed. And as Mr. Steranko alluded to earlier, Magma, the Japanese killing machine, someone who seems to absorb pain. Perhaps he even enjoys a bit.
And look at that. That's the stretch muffler. That's one of the signature moves of Sami Callihan. He's got Magma locked up. He may have no choice. Oh, and there's the bell.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. I do not know if I've ever seen this gentleman.
Ladies and gentlemen, 15 minutes has been exceeded.
Oh,
that was not a
time limit draw.
Magma did not tap out. Let's clear that up right
He
there.
certainly did not, gentlemen. Magma, a tough guy, did not tap to that move. Instead, that was a time limit draw.
Callihan did not get the job done.
As I said before, ladies and gentlemen, I do not remember if I've ever seen
Sami Callihan says this is not over.
Whatever you want to call yourself. How much you give me? 5 more.
I don't know about that.
Well,
Match is over.
The Callihan Death Machine says he wants 5 more minutes.
Absolutely.
You think Magma's scared? He'll give him 5 more minutes, and Callahan's going to regret it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the crowd concurs. They want 5 more minutes.
Wesley, look at this.
Look at
There's Chris Rex. There's Azrael. That's not in the ring.
Out here. Things just got interesting.
There we go. Action going on in the ring here.
Oh, and look at that. Sami Callihan taking advantage, just kicking Magma right in the face.
Unbelievable. And ladies and gentlemen, you knew, like I said before, you see Chris Rex, he's up to no good. He's coming about there, lurking about somewhere in the locker room, coming at the opportune time.
I think Callahan just joined Snot.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No! Sammy Callihan, the newest member of Snot.
This is great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Snot has a new member. Mr. Callihan, welcome to Snot, as it were. Unbelievable.
Sorry
this
about
is an
that.
absolutely unbelievable thing that's going on here.
Snot has a new member, and it is the Callihan Death Machine.
Snot just became the most powerful faction in FSW.
I wouldn't be surprised by that. I am surprised at the character of Sami Callihan joining these two despicable individuals, Chris Rex and Azrael.
Ladies and gentlemen, you saw what's on display here.
You keep talking bad about Callahan's character, it's going to give you another one of those chops.
No, I don't want another one of those chops. Please. I just can't take another one.
And Magma in the center of the ring, feeling the effects there.
But
and Mr. Callihan with an insult to injury here. I don't know exactly what's going on there, but Snot obviously making their point.
Oh!
Then he blasted him again.
There's a double stomp right to the face of Magma. And a stomp to the back of the head.
Unbelievable what they're doing here to the Japanese killing machine. They're bloody thrashing him.
Oh no! I think Callahan's trying to take this guy out permanently.
Chris Rex perhaps itchy off the bottle wants to get involved in some kind of action in the ring, but again, Mr. X, you should call Mr. X misdirection, because that's what he does. They're coming to the ring and kick to the face there. Unbelievable.
A super kick. Chris
Take
Rex.
a lot of sake for Magma to get over this one.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. You do not see Magma, the killing machine, the Japanese killing machine, often in this position. He usually leaves the ring